Hello student, today's topic of class is sedentary lifestyle, and under this topic we are studying what are the physiological consequences of sedentary lifestyle. With this word, it is a sedentary lifestyle means it is a sitting disease, that is an inactive life. You are already familiar with this terminology. What is a sedentary lifestyle? So it is a sitting disease or inactive life. Okay. So as per the new competency based curriculum for medical graduate, this topic is included under the integrated teaching in your syllabus. Previously it was not there, but under new curriculum it is included. Okay. And what is the competency of this class? So competency is, at the end of this class you should be able to describe what are the physiological consequences of sedentary lifestyle. Okay, so we are studying the effect of sedentary lifestyle on well-being, health, and posture of person. Okay, so what we have to study, what are the effect, or what is the effect of sedentary lifestyle on the health of the person, posture of the person, and well-being of the person, that we are going to study. Okay, now first see the introduction about the sedentary lifestyle. What is sedentary lifestyle? You know, it is a, I told that it is an inactive lifestyle, or it is also said that it is a sitting disease. Okay, so lifestyle with a lot of sitting and lying down with a very little or no physical activity. You know, due to the due to the so much development is there, and lifestyle of the people due to the jobs, what job you have, what business you have, or suppose your person has the business of working in shop. Okay, so like this, here lot of sitting is there. Even the person is sitting or lying down position, watching the TV, playing the video games, reading, using mobile phone, computer for much of the time of the day. So that all comes under the sedentary lifestyle. Okay, so here, uh, if this person spend much time in sitting and like down position, that definitely it affects on the health. Okay, and you know, it is a major public health issue. uh, Sedentary lifestyle is one of the leading cause of preventable death worldwide. Okay, so it is preventable death because if person change his or her lifestyle, and if the exercise is if doing the regular exercise, then the death due to this type of the sedentary lifestyle can be prevented. It can be prevented. Okay, now sedentary lifestyle, it affects on posture, health, and well-being. Okay, and this type of the lifestyle, it increases the mortality, and mortality rate it increases due to the, particularly due to the cardiovascular diseases. Cardiovascular diseases like coronary heart diseases, then atherosclerosis can occur. Okay, and it leads into the hypertension. Okay, then also there is a chances of cancer, type 2 diabetes, hypertension. It comes under the coronary heart disease, coronary diseases, uh, cardiovascular diseases, then metabolic disorder. So metabolic disorder, it leads into the increase in hormones, some hormones, or sugar in the body. Then this type of the lifestyle, it also affects on, that is it also causes the musculoskeletal disorders. So like this, these are the effects on the health. We'll continue. As per one survey in USA, it is observed that due to the obesity and sedentary lifestyle only, there are at least 3 lakh premature deaths, and the expenditure on the healthcare is about 90 billions dollar. So it is only in USA. This much cost is there, health care cost is there, and premature deaths are about 3 lakhs. Okay, it is due to the sedentary. See how it dangerous and how it affects on the health of the person. So death rate is very high if we compare with the other problems or other diseases. Okay, the risk is higher in who sit more than 5 hours per day. If the person is sitting more than 5 hours per day, then this risk it increases. Okay, if you see in the population, all population, there 50 to 70% of the people spend 6 or more hours sitting a day, and about 20 to 35% spend 4 or more hours a day watching the TV. See, this is the statistics. So here maximum people, they are sitting more than 6 hours, and also 20 or 35 is not less figure, is sitting 4 or more than 4 hours. That is for the watching TV. So this, in this way, how it affects on the uh, this thing on the health. Okay, now sedentary lifestyle is also called a silent killer. Why it is called the silent killer? And really it is silent killer because it produces no symptoms or very minimal symptoms are there, and this silent killer, it is called this condition, it is capable of causing the death if not treated. If you not taken the precaution, then it is called the silent killer, and this condition is capable for causing the death also if not treated within time. So to avoid such complications, some such health problem, the person should get at least minimum 30 minutes physical exercise. Okay, per day, 30 minutes per day the physical exercise is required to stay the healthy, to avoid such problems like the sedentary lifestyle, which leads into the silent killer. Okay, what are the health risks of this inactive lifestyle? Here it is a list of health problems. Okay, first we'll see one by one. First, you know, sedentary lifestyle, it can leads into the obesity. So what is obesity? You know already, it is a disorder of excessive body fats, and that increases health problems. So what problems it comes when the obesity is there? In obese person, there may be the chances of to increase the high cholesterol, and if the high cholesterol is there in the blood, then it can cause the cardiovascular diseases, okay, including coronary artery disease or heart attack. So the coronary artery disease, like there is a coronary blockage. Okay, so coronary artery blockage can come. Okay, and here the cause of this coronary artery blockage is the deposition of cholesterol. The cholesterol gradually deposits beneath the endothelium uh, at the many points in arteries, and later on that is invaded by the fibrous tissue. So first there is a deposition of cholesterol, and then it is invaded by the fibrous tissue. Okay, and then it becomes a calcified, and uh, that is called the atherosclerotic plugs. Okay, so like this plugs forms due to the high cholesterol, and that leads into the coronary blockage. Okay, so that is called the coronary artery disease. And if there is a coronary blockage, then the part of the myocardium beyond the this blockage, it leads into the less blood supply, that is a ischemia to the heart, and that then develops the myocardial infarction, and the myocardial infarction is a cause of heart attack. Okay, so in this way the cycle is there. So increase obesity, the obesity causes increased cholesterol, then it causes the cardiovascular diseases like this. Then it can also leads into the hypertension. Simultaneously in peripheral blood vessel, there is also the deposition of cholesterol, and that causes the hardening of the blood vessel, leads into the hypertension. You know what is hypertension? So if the blood pressure remain high, that is above the normal, that is above the 140 by 90 millimeter of the mercury, then it is considered as a hypertension. Okay, so same hardening of the blood vessel or the blockage in the blood vessel can also cause the stroke. So what is a stroke? It is due to the reduced blood supply to the part of the brain. Okay, so stroke, it is due to the reduced blood supply. Okay, and this reduced blood supply, that means it damage to the brain due to the interruption of blood supply. Stroke means it is damage to the part of blood vessel. Okay, and once it is damaged, that the symptoms of the stroke is trouble in walking, trouble in speaking, understanding, as well as paralysis, or stroke can also cause the numbness of face, arm, and leg. Like this, different type of the complications can be developed if there is a less blood supply to the brain, and the less blood supply is due to the blockage to the arteries. Okay, here this sedentary lifestyle can also leads into the metabolic syndrome. Okay, and if the metabolism is not proper, then what happens is it increases the risk of heart attack. Metabolism, it also increases the risk of heart attack and also the stroke by high blood pressure, sugar, and less body fats. Okay, so here sugar increase hota hai, then here due to the cholesterol level increase, it causes the heart attack. High blood pressure se bhi heart attack aa sakta hai. Like this, these are the complications can occur. Okay, then it I told it causes the type 2 diabetes also. Then this sedentary lifestyle can also cause the certain cancers, like including colon, cancer of the colon, cancer of the breast, and the uterine cancer. Okay, like this type of the cancer can be developed. Okay, then sedentary lifestyle also causes the osteoporosis and falls. So what is osteoporosis? So it is a condition in which bone become weak and brittle. Okay, so this this uh, सॉरी जो बोन्स का जो है bones become the weak due to the loss of the calcium, and that is called the osteoporosis. So if there is no work or no मसल का काम नहीं मिला और बोन्स को काम नहीं मिला, तो it leads into the condition is called the osteoporosis, and here the bones are weak. Okay, then the same this thing, same lifestyle, that is a sedentary lifestyle, it also causes that it increases the feeling of depression, anxiety, and stress. Okay, these all are related with the mood cycle. Okay, so here depression means the mood disorder, that is a feeling of sad, loss, or anger. Okay, so this can occur in sedentary lifestyle. Then it can develop the anxiety. So what is anxiety? It is a mental health disorder. Okay, like feeling of worry or fear. Okay, so different types of the worries person feel. Okay, then also for example feeling of the fear. Okay, so like this anxiety develops. It can also develop the stress. So what is a stress? Stress means feeling of the emotional or physical tension, and it is due to the thoughts of anger or frustration or nervousness. Okay, so like this it can occur. Then next point, it also develop the skin problem. Okay, so such as loss of the hair, it affects on the skin and the structure of the skin, and hair loss can occur. Okay, and ultimately all these points or all these health problems, it leads into the early death. Okay, so from this slide we can come to the conclusion that these are the health problems, these are the health risks it develops when the person live the inactive life or sitting hours if it is more than 6 hours. Okay, or if the person is not doing regular exercise. Okay, now we'll continue. Next slide. In previous slide, we discuss or we studied what are the effects. Okay, now how does an inactive lifestyle affect your body, how it comes? Okay, so it affects like inactive lifestyle burn the fewer calorie burning is less, that's why there is a weight gain. Okay, person gain weight, lose muscle strength and endurance because of not using muscle as much. Okay, so if you are not using the muscle mass also it decreases. Okay, then weight gain is there, muscle strength, if you check the tone of the muscle lose ho jate, that is a lose the muscle strength. Okay, if you are not using your muscle regularly. Okay, the bones may get weaker and lose some mineral contents. Okay, so if bones should be used regularly, then metabolism may be affected. Okay, so here and may trouble to breaking down the fats and sugars, it affects on metabolism. So regular exercise is very much required for the normal metabolism, otherwise it troubles the breaking down of fats and sugar in metabolism, and the metabolic syndrome can develop. And once the metabolic syndrome it develops, it disturbs many things, like it disturbs the sugar level. Okay, it causes the deposition of more cholesterol level बढ़ जाता है, hormonal level change हो जाता है, everything get disturbed if the metabolism is disturbed. Okay, then here the lifestyle, this lifestyle it also affects on your immunity. So the person may not work as well, immune system may not work as well, so easily person catch the infection. So this is very important point, the immune system not work well, because in the sedentary lifestyle the immunity कम हो जाती है and person easily catch infection like viral infection, bacterial infection. Okay, this lifestyle may have, in this lifestyle there may have poor blood circulation, and then naturally blood circulation is poor to some vital organs. Okay, or also to the muscle. Body may have more inflammation, the body inflammation ज़्यादा रहता है, and may develop a hormonal imbalance. In this way it is called the silent killer, and it affects on many part of the body. Okay, in addition to that, the inactivity can reduce metabolism and impair the body's ability to control blood sugar level, regulate the blood pressure, and break down the fat. So many times this point we discuss. Okay, so here body's ability to regulate the sugar, because metabolism it mainly the liver is the main organ that regulate the sugar level, and that if the metabolism get affected, because the metabolism is very metabolic function is very important function of the liver, and there the get disturbed the sugar it increases. Okay, even use of sugar is decreases when there is inactive lifestyle, so it's a loss of the ability of the body to regulate the sugar level. Okay, here blood pressure regulation is also get affected, and many points we discussed, there is a deposition of cholesterol, hardening of the blood vessel, the slow circulation of blood, that all increases blood pressure. Okay, and here the breakdown of the fat for the metabolism also get affected. Okay, so here there is a negative impact on mental well-being. We just discussed, so what is the negative impact? In our previous slide we discussed that chances of depression, anxiety, stress, it increases in the sedentary lifestyle. So if you want to stay happy, if you want to stay fresh, you should do the regular exercise. Even the regular exercise, it also helps in your studies, because if you are happy and the fresh, you can study more. And also it is said that the regular exercise, it helps for your consolidation of memory also. So अब आपने देखा है कि जो स्टूडेंट ज्यादा स्पोर्ट्स में इन्वॉल्व रहते हैं, दे आर मोर सक्सेस इन देयर लाइफ एंड आल्सो इन देयर करियर. ओके, बिकॉज वो जितना स्टडी करेंगे उसका कंसोलिडेशन ऑफ द मेमोरी इट कैन occur. So make the habit to do the regular exercise. Okay, so developing mental health disorder, sedentary lifestyle, it causes mental health disorder. I just told that depression is a main mental health disorder. Okay, so psychological पे इफेक्ट होता है, mental health पे इफेक्ट होता है, and in this way it affects on all over the body. There is a link between sedentary behavior and risk of the depression. So by study, scientifically it is proved that there is a definitely there is a link between this type of the lifestyle and the depression. So many times I am telling you that make the habit from your young age only, you make the habit of exercise. Other, if you not make this habit, what will happen? Then obesity will develop, then depression will develop, then person, then क्या होता है बाद में, person neglect करता है, उसको ऐसा लगता है कि अरे already fatty हूँ, और already I am not looking, my personality is not good, not looking good, whatever it is, and the negative impact it comes. Okay, and it then increases your depression. Depression बढ़ जाता है, or then the consequences increases. So topic is the physiological consequences. So it depends on each other. So जैसे कि mental health खराब हो जाता है, cardiovascular diseases आ जाते हैं, then metabolism problem, metabolic disorder हो जाता है, then musculoskeletal, that is your physics and your personality get affected. Okay, so like this there is a positive feedback. So from the first day, और from the जितना अर्ली होगा उतना जल्दी you start your, you be active and start the physical exercise. So your lifestyle should be active. Okay, so we'll go to the next slide. You know, today's lifestyle is a person is accustomed to the instant gratification, is the instant satisfaction or pleasure, convenience. So here उसकी आदत हो जाती, and due to this the it easily enters into the lifestyle, that is a, it become the sedentary lifestyle. Then to take the food away, और डिनर करने को जाने का, the already cooked food लेने का, that also, that is a instant meal, means instant meal means ready to eat food products or pre-cooked food. Okay, so person उनको वैसे आदत हो जाती to have the pre-cooked food, or which the food can be easily instantly this food is ready. Okay, जब मैगी, जैसे मैगी खाते हैं, नूडल्स खाते हैं, सो ऐसे फूड कैसे होते हैं कि उसमें ज्यादा पकाने में टाइम नहीं लगता, और ये लाइफस्टाइल सीडेंटरी हो जाती है. ओके, देन हाई शुगर एंड प्रोसेस्ड फूड. Okay, so if you are having the food outside, most of the time it is a sweet is there and the food is processed. Okay, that is also the cause of the it leads into the sedentary lifestyle, because you are saving your time. Okay, and overfeed, ज़्यादा खा जाते, undernourished. Okay, and the lazy, that type of the food cause the person become lazy. So in this way, it is a today's lifestyle, and this today's lifestyle, it leads, then it enters into the sedentary lifestyle. Okay. So what is the solution to a sedentary lifestyle? Your lifestyle should be active. Everywhere you should be active. There is no need कि you go particularly for the exercise and do the exercise and the running करो और dips मारो, pull-ups मारो. ऐसा ऐसा नहीं कि वो हर एक टाइम करना चाहिए. So your life should be active. Some examples are given there. So what active lifestyle? I will give the examples. So here, physical activity including, you do the physical activity including exercise, sports, can reduce the risk of the cardiovascular disease, type 2 diabetes, obesity, and early death. So if you do the regular size, the risk, what consequences, physiological consequences we discuss in sedentary lifestyle, it will be reduced if you are doing regular exercise. So exercise can improve the mental health, and it is true that exercise definitely it improves the mental health also and the physical health also. Okay. uh, Here, how can you be more active around the house? So some tricks are there. Okay, suppose you are at your home, so what you can do, so just to make your life more active, आप क्या कर सकते हैं? The housework, gardening are all physical work. So very important is gardening कर सकते हैं बाजू में. You can do the plantation. Okay. थोड़ा वहाँ around the walking कर सकते हैं. Okay. Then keep moving while you watch the TV. So आप घर में टीवी देखते हैं तो no need to sit on one place. Okay. एक रूम में तो बैठना पड़ता है, लेकिन around the chair you can walk. Okay, while walking you can watch the TV. This is a this can make your life more active. Another example, do some gentle yoga, that is a stretching exercise you can do and while watching the TV. Okay, then instead of using the TV remote, get up and change the channel yourself. See, this is a very small point, but it is very important. So it is said that when you are going to your office or college, you park your vehicle slightly away, कुछ आधा किलोमीटर या कुछ 100 मीटर या 200 मीटर अपना व्हीकल पार्क करो. और इतना वॉकिंग भी इट डेफिनेटली इट हेल्प्स टू मेक योर लाइफ एक्टिव, और हेल्थ इंप्रूव करने के लिए उतना भी, instead of using the lift, you use the steps. Okay, when you are going upstairs, don't use the lift, go by steps only. Okay. Another example, if you walk with your dog, walk your kids, go to school, walk with your friend. Okay, friend के साथ घूम सकते हैं. In this way, you can make your life more active. Then stand up when talking on the phone. ऐसा आदत लगो कि किसी का फोन आए तो immediately you stand up. That also helps to improve your life. Small things are there, but definitely it makes your life more active. Okay. Next slide. Uh, Here, now in previous slide we discussed what you can do at your home. Okay. Now here, what you can do at your workplace. How can you be more active at workplace? Okay. You know, if you remember, ये गवर्नमेंट ने बीच में एक अभियान चलाया था कि you can do exercise at your workplace, or when there is a lunch break is there, that time you can do. Okay. So this is very important. So get up from your chair and move around at least once an hour. You are working on chair and your work is on chair and table, so at least after every 1 hour you can get up and walk around the chair. Okay. Then take the stairs instead of elevator. Okay. So lift use करने से you can go take the stairs. Okay, then use your break and the part of your lunch hour to walk around the building. So after lunch, so suppose 1 hour lunch is there, then at least 20 minutes. 20 minutes definitely you can walk around your office or your building. Then stand up and walk to the colleague's office. So instead of sending the email or instead of calling attendant, you can go there and you can do your work. That also helps to improve your health. Okay, have walking and standing meeting with co-workers instead of sitting in a conference room. That is also a good idea. So you can ask to your colleagues, stand up, and instead of sitting, your co-workers को भी आप बोल सकते हैं, and you can discuss the things instead of sitting. You can discuss in standing position. Okay, see how it matters, because we are talking on the sitting disease. Sitting for many hours, more than 6 hours, is not good, remember students. So all points we are coming there, how you can become active. So instead of sitting, standing position is good. That helps to improve. And uh, as compared to the standing, walking is good, and as compared to the walking, running is good. Okay, so in this way, you can make yourself more active. Okay, now we'll go to the next slide. Now we are again coming to the physiology, that is sedentary lifestyle, and how the different system it gets suffer. First, if you see the cardiovascular disease, so blood pressure and heart disease. Okay, plus the brain also get affected. The risk of the stroke it increases. Okay, so see, out of every 3 adults in India, one has high blood pressure. Are you getting this? So this is too much. So for every 3 adults in India, one have one has high blood pressure. Okay, and here 18.5% not even aware they have it. So very dangerous thing कि बहुत सारे लोग हैं कि उनको पता ही नहीं चलता कि they don't know even they have the blood pressure, and this percent is about 18.5. Okay, here there is a clear link what we are studying up to this point. So we can say that there is a clear link between hypertension, cardiovascular disease, and stroke. So anyone develop, the other it comes. Okay, and hypertension can leads into the stroke. Cardiovascular disease it leads into the hypertension. Hypertension it leads into the heart disease. Like this, there is a cycle or there is link. So we can say that we can start from lack of exercise, leads into the weight gain, weight बढ़ जाता है. Then diet is also affected. Then it leads into the hypertension, cardiovascular disease, and the stroke. In this way, there is a cycle, and it affects on our different body parts or different organs. Okay, so if you see about the hypertension, and there are two types of the hypertension we studied in our blood pressure topic. There is a primary hypertension or essential hypertension, and second is a secondary hypertension. Secondary hypertension it comes due to the underlying disease. Suppose there is problem in the kidney, or there is problem that is a endocrine disorder, or we can say that there is a problem in the heart. Okay, or not heart, but we can say that like kidney problem, uh, then this thing liver में कुछ problem रहा, then like this hormonal problems. So like this cause is secondary, but this type is a primary hypertension, and it is also called the essential hypertension. Here we don't know what is the cause of primary hypertension. Cause is unknown. But if you see the total population, the total population means it's a population of hypertensive people. hypertension patient, the 95% of the hypertension is primary hypertension. Okay, and here the cause is unknown, but we are talking about one of the causes: sedentary lifestyle, increased weight gain, okay, and inactive life. Okay, so here it develops the primary hypertension. It comes due to the increase in sympathetic tone. So one of the cause it definitely related is inactive lifestyle. Okay, and if this primary hypertension is not treated, then risk of heart diseases and stroke it increases. The heart diseases like coronary heart diseases, heart attack can come, then stroke can develop. Stroke, it is due to the damage to the brain due to the less blood supply. So like this, hypertension can leads into the other complications. Okay, so in this slide you can see that hypertension, cardiovascular disease and stroke, if you see their causes, how they are related to each other. Okay, so these are the causes of these three types of the problems, health problems. And if you see their causes, the causes are almost same. Okay, we can say that hypertension is due to the lack of physical activity, and then it leads into the cardiovascular disease or risk of the stroke, it increases. Okay, smoking, it can cause the hypertension, cardiovascular disease or risk of the stroke. Obesity is also related with the hypertension, serious disease and the stroke. Okay, then excess salt, it increases, it causes hypertension, high blood pressure, then it leads into these two. Then excess alcohol, also the high cholesterol, and it causes all these three types of the problems. Age is also related with, and in addition to that, unhealthy diet, it also related with the serious diseases. Like this, these different causes are there, and this all causes definitely it is related with your lifestyle. So this one slide is very interesting. It shows that when the evolution it occurs, so how the life was active before, and when the person so develop, and when in a developed country the this sitting position is not good. Okay, so sitting, it causes the risk, health risk. So in this picture you can say that, so walking is good, but sitting is not good, standing is good. Okay, from this slide, or in this slide, we'll concentrate on the muscle, that is a muscle tone. So sedentary lifestyle, it affects on the muscle tone. What is a muscle tone? It is a partial constriction of the muscles are not totally relaxed or in contracted state, but there is a partial contraction is there, and that is called the muscle tone. And this muscle tone, it depends on your uh, in your activity. If you are doing the exercise, your muscle tone remain high, or increase muscle tone is there. Depending on the exercise, muscle tone it increases. And why the muscle tone is required? The muscle tone is very important because it reflects on your personality. Okay, your behavior, personality, and here how it affects, because muscle work to stabilize the spine of the person is straight if the muscle tone is there. If the tone is not there sufficient, then curve to the spine, spine को ऐसा curve आ जाता है. Okay, for normal posture, it is required to regulate the balance. So when balance regulation is also depends on your muscle tone, because here it works, it is regulated at the subconscious level. Muscle tone is regulated at subconscious level, and the physical exercise, it increases the strength of the muscle, so it helps to regulate your balance, it helps to maintain your normal posture. So in this way, the exercise, it helps to maintain the muscle tone and to increase, it is required. But what will happen if there is a inactivity? If there is a inactivity, then there is a sustain and the poor posture. It leads into the sustain and poor posture if there is no activities. And what is a poor posture? Poor posture is a results from certain muscle tightening up or shorting, shorting, while the other lengthen and become the weak. So this is the poor portion. So some group there is a tightening where the other get lengthening, and in this way it becomes the weak. Okay. Then inactivity, it also creates the muscle imbalance. With that, what is a muscle imbalance? Muscle imbalance occurs when one set of the muscle is unequal in strength or size compared to an opposing group of the muscle. Like we can say that agonist muscle and antagonist muscle, if these two groups, agonist and antagonist, if these are unequal in strength and size, okay, then it leads into the muscle imbalance. Okay. And here create the muscle imbalance with immobilization or restriction to the movements of the joints. So there is a immobilization, and there is a it restrict, it leads into the immobilization which restrict the movements of joints. Okay, if you are not doing the regular exercise. Okay, this inactivity, it decreases activity and it causes the weight gain. Okay, which leading into the disease. So in this way, this sedentary lifestyle, it affects on the muscle tone, and you know muscle tone is very much required for the normal posture and to regulate the balance. Okay, so see, so example of poor posture. So if there is a inactivity and see the regular activity, the normal posture when you are doing the regular exercise, because here the spine is straight. Okay, muscles are balanced, tone is there. Okay, it regulates the balance, strength is there. But here it is a imbalance, muscle imbalance, it can occur. So if you are doing the particular muscle exercise or not all, then this inactivity affects on the imbalance. Okay, so it is effect of inactivity, sedentary lifestyle. Okay, so particular group of the muscle it becomes weak, while other it's lengthening and tightening it occurs. Okay, so lengthen and tighten the muscle. So there is a anterior pelvic tilt, and also there is a posterior pelvic tilt. This is a effect of, or it is called the poor posture. Poor posture can be developed due to the sedentary lifestyle. So here in this slide we'll continue, that is the effect of sedentary lifestyle on muscle tone. You know, if there is an inactivity, then there is imbalance, muscle imbalance, and that leads into the joint immobilization. So what happens is here in joint immobilization, when joints are immobile, then they start to lose normal range of the motion, especially end range motion motion. Every connective tissue component of an articulation are affected by immobilization. Scar tissue, then in around this joint, due to the immobilization, the scar tissue begins to be deposited immediately and causes the further decrease in mobility. So here around this immobilization or around these joints, scar tissue, it start deposited and it causes the further problems. Immobilization not only the cause of osteoarthritis, but it delays the healing and cause the bone demineralization and the osteoporosis. It leads into the osteoporosis. So in this slide, you can see the effect of, it is same, that is what is effects on muscle strength. Here it is a correct position while you are working. see the level of your computer and position of your here spine, okay, legs, hands, okay, head. This should be in straight position. So center of gravity is here. This is the not correct position, okay. And here it shows the red muscle. These are the overactive muscle. So here this muscle it becomes overactive, and here if this position is wrong, so what happens is we in the previous slide we were talking about the imbalance of the muscle, or if the position is wrong, how the imbalance of the muscle it develops. Here this red muscle get developed. These are the active muscle, okay. But here the muscle of this spine which regulate this posture, that becomes weak, okay. So yellow color muscles are weak muscle, and the red color are these are the active muscles, okay. See, students, this is one more slide of muscle imbalance. Okay, so see, so correct position and wrong position. So wrong position, correct position. So see the development of the muscle, and here this muscle it becomes weak. Okay, so scientists found that when muscles are placed in a shortened position for an extended period of time, so shortened position पे रखा and for the extended time, then the muscle literally becomes shorter. Okay, so it becomes shorter, it affects on your, and then there is a imbalance means, you know, the agonist muscle and antagonist muscle. So what is the effect of agonist muscle and antagonist muscle? So there one muscle it develops which is remaining extended, and the जो मसल जो है क्या शॉर्टन अगर रखा जिस मसल को, वो ज्यादा डेवलप नहीं होता, वो वीक रहता है, एंड extended muscle can become active or develops. So in this way this position also matters, and it causes the wrong position, it causes imbalance, okay. In this slide, students, see the this is slide of joint immobilization. See the center of the gravity, it's a correct position, it's a wrong position. So while driving the car, see that this is a wrong position of spine, okay. And in this way it affects on your muscle. So here it leads into the joint immobilization. So this type of the sitting, it causes the joint immobilization. It's an example of joint immobilization. See, long-term effect of immobilization on the spine. It leads three effects are there. So increased development of osteoarthritis. What is osteoarthritis? Is a type of arthritis occur when flexible tissue, that is a cartilage at the end of bone, wears down. Okay, so wearing of the this cartilage tissue. And here what are the symptoms? The symptoms are the joint pain in the hands, neck, lower back, knees, hips. So like this, there is a pain. Okay, again I will repeat, there is a pain in hands, neck, lower back, and knees. Okay, so next effect, so this immobilization is irreversible joint changes. So whatever the changes, I in previous slide uh, I have shown that picture. So wrong position, wrong sitting position while driving the car, that causes the irreversible joint changes. That means it develops the muscle imbalance, and you know, it leads into the immobilization of the spine. It also leads into the osteoporosis. So what is osteoporosis? You know, a condition in which bones become weak and brittle due to the loss of calcium, and the muscle becomes very flexible and very weak. Okay, so like this, these are the effects of immobilization on spine. One more slide is a normal position, normal posture. Then This is the effect of osteoporosis on the spine. So due to the incorrect position, wrong position, sitting position, so spine it becomes curve, and that is due to the osteoporosis of the bone. Here, this it develops due to the osteoarthritis of the spine. So osteoarthritis of the spine it occurs. See the cycle of sedentary lifestyle and its consequences. Okay, so there is a cycle is there. Sedentary lifestyle, it leads into the poor posture. So it is regarding to the posture and muscle imbalance, students. So how the sedentary lifestyle it affects on the strength of the muscle. We are talking on muscle tone. So here, due to the sedentary lifestyle, the posture become poor, there is a muscle imbalances and joint immobilization, which leads into the weight gain. Then it causes the pain. Then there is decrease in activity, and then activity decrease. It leads into the sedentary lifestyle. So like this, there is a positive feedback mechanism. It is a positive feedback mechanism. Once it is started, it increases. So it's better to avoid this type of the sedentary lifestyle. So we'll continue. Activity helps to reduce and reverse immobilization. Even if you start the regular exercise, it can reverse the immobilization, okay, and it reduce the imbalance of that is a it helps to reverse the immobilization. Exercise control weight. Exercise improves mood. Exercise gives the tones and strength to the muscle. Exercise boosts the energy. Exercise promotes the better sleep. Okay. One addition in our knowledge, the recent study that is published in the British Journal of Sports Medicine, that it can help us, or it can add in our knowledge these points, like each hour of spent watching the TV after the age of 25 reduces life expectancy नियरली 22 मिनट्स. ओके, सी 1 घंटा अगर आप टीवी देखोगे तो 22 मिनट से एज कम होता है. ओके, देन अडल्ट हु स्पेंड एन एवरेज ऑफ 6 hours in front of the TV will reduce their life expectancy by about 5 years. See, just imagine, student, 6 hours watching the TV reduce your life by about 5 years. Okay, and if we compare the cigarette, additional point, each cigarette reduce life expectancy by about 11 minutes. So एक सिगरेट पीने से 11 मिनट लाइफ कम होता है. Okay. Summary: sedentary lifestyle contributes to biggest killer of the world, cardiovascular disease and stroke. It is also called the silent killer. Becoming more active along with the nutrition is potentially the most powerful healing tool to improve the general health and well-being. So the message is very simple. If you have to improve your health, well-being, then regular exercise is required. And not only the regular exercise, your lifestyle should be active, very active. Okay. Conclusion: fundamental flaw with modern human lifestyle, we are moving too little, बहुत कम हमारा मोमेंट्स होता है, creating physiological changes that are greatly affecting our health and well-being. Okay, so here if the modern lifestyle, it is almost same like the sedentary lifestyle, and ये हमारा greatly it affects on health, posture and well-being. So finally, we should be more active to avoid these health problems. So everybody should, I will tell again and again, should be more active in the life, do the regular exercise at least 30 minutes minimum. वैसे तो 1 घंटा 1 hour is necessary. It's a moderate exercise is 1 hour is required, but at least give the time and start from your this age only, because later on it becomes too late to start. Okay, so the message is do the regular exercise. We'll stop here, students. Thank you. Bye bye.